Bass hits my chest like thunder. Can't breathe, can't think, going under. Foot down, heart pounds, feel the engine shake the ground. Speed demon in my veins tonight. Push it past the red line. Lost control, I'm feeling fine. Nothing left but pure adrenaline. Red line fever taking over me. Can't slow down, this is who I need to be. Red line fever burning through my soul. Let it consume me, lose all control. Screaming on the street, bass drops match my heartbeat. Every nerve is on fire, going faster, climbing higher. Past the point of no return, feel my sanity just burn. Red line fever taking over me. I've never known. Everything else fades away. In this moment I will stay. Red line fever, that's my high. Push until the day I
hammers hard against my chest. Pulse pounds like pistons pressed. Something stirring, something strong. Been building up too long. Feel it rising, feel it roar. Breaking through without a flaw. Power pumping through my veins. Nothing left but what remains. This surge, this strike, this sudden shift. Blood boiling, body lift. Adrenaline, avalanche attack. Adrenaline, avalanche attack. No turning, no going back. Current crashes, circuits crack. Feel the force, feel the fact. Muscles tighten, tension tight. Every fiber feels the fight. Breathing bills in brutal beats. Heat that never retreats. Feel it rising, feel it roll. Breaking through without a fall. Power pumping through my veins. And nothing left but what remains. This surge, this strike, this sudden shift. Blood boiling, body lift. Adrenaline, avalanche attack. A terminate and an attack. No turning, no going back. shock through spinal cord. Electric edge, razor soar. Voltage volleys through my frame, setting cells in solar flame. This strike, this sudden shift, blood boiling, body lift, adrenaline avalanche attack, no turning, no going back. Current crashes, circuits crack, feel the force, feel the fact. Pulse bounce, permanent, pure, power that will long endure.
Feel the fire in my fingertips, gripping steel, stomach flips, heartbeat hammers harder, heat rising, blood burns bright, equalizing, pulse pounds through my palms, every nerve electric, no calm, temperature climbing, can't contain it, this sensation, I crave it, fever building in my bones, leave me breathless, leave me prone, engine heat, coursing through my vein, engine heat, driving me insane, feel a surge, feel a soar, can't resist, need more, engine heat, burning up my brain, engine heat, washing out the pain. Sweat slides slick down my spine, body begging, crossing lines, skin sizzles, searing sensation, pure adrenaline elation, burning brighter than before, craving heat, wanting more, temperature climbing, can't contain it, this sensation, I crave it, fever building in my bones, leave breathless, leave me prone, engine heat, coursing through my vein, engine heat, driving me insane, feel a surge, feel a soar, can't resist, need more, engine heat, burning up my brain, engine heat, washing out the pain. Burn me up, never stop, never stop, feel the flames in my veins, in my veins. Ooh. High, high, high. Ooh. Can't stop, won't stop. Scalding steam beneath my skin, let the fever pull me in. Blazing bright, blazing wild, temperatures driving me wild. And heat waves, so hot. Engine heat, coursing through my veins. Engine heat, driving me insane. Feel a surge, feel a soar, can't resist, need more. Engine heat, burning up my brain. Engine heat, washing out the pain. Engine heat, so can't retreat. Engine heat,
engine starts, my pulse begins. Bass drops, chaos within. Streets calling out my name. Nothing left feels the same. Build it up, tension rising. Feel the power so enticing. Heart pounds against my chest. This is where I come alive best. Night drive, lost in the sound. Bass hits, feet off the ground. Speed takes me far away from everything I can't face today. Night drive, nothing but me and this machine that sets me free. Can't stop, won't stop, push harder, reach the top. Can't stop, won't stop, until the beat makes the long shots. Feel the beat makes my world drop. Fuel burns like fire inside. Every turn, another high. Windows down, music loud. Standing out above the crowd. Building up, tension rising. Feel the power so enticing. Heart pounds against my chest. This is where I come alive best. Night drive, lost in the sound. Bass hits, feet off the ground. Speed takes me far away from everything I can't face today. Night drive, nothing but me and this machine that sets me free. Aisles blur past my eyes under starlit midnight skies. Every beat becomes my guide on this endless midnight ride. Night drive, lost in the sound. Bass hits, feet off the ground. Speed takes me far away from everything I can't face today. Night drive, nothing but me and this machine that sets me free. Night drive sets me free. Night drive, just let me be.
Feel the change inside my chest. Something different, something blessed. Heart is racing, can't explain. Nothing feels quite the same. Building up, building up. Feel it rising in my blood. Switch it on, switch it on. Feel the power take control. Switch it on, switch it on, switch it on. Let the bass shake through my soul. Switch it on, switch it on, switch it on. Switch it on, switch it on. switch it on, switch it on. Feel the power, take control. Switch it on, switch it on, switch it on. Let the bass shake through my soul. Switch it on, switch it on, switch it on. Switch it on, switch it on. Switch. Switch it on. Switch. Switch.
I feel the pulse. I feel the pulse inside my chest. I feel the pulse. I feel the pulse and nothing less. I am the beat. I am the beat that drives the sound. I am the beat. I am the beat that shakes the ground. Bass in my veins, bass in my veins, bass in my veins now. I am machine, I am machine, I am machine, I am machine running wild. I am machine, I am machine. Bass drop heavy like a child. I am machine, I am machine. Built for this moment right here. I am machine, I am machine. Everything else disappears. Machine. 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 I feel the power. I feel the power in my bones. I feel the power. I feel the power in my lungs. I am the rhythm. I am the rhythm of the night. I am the rhythm. I am the rhythm of the night. Bass in my veins. Bass in my veins. Bass in my veins. Bass in my veins now. I am machine. I am machine. I am machine. Machine running wild. I am machine. I am machine. Bass drop heavy like a child. I am machine. I am machine. Built for this moment right here. I am machine. I am machine. Everything else disappears. I feel it building. I feel it building in my core. I feel it building. I feel it building more and more. I am electric. I am electric, pure and true. I am electric. I am electric running through. I am machine. I am machine. I am machine. Machine running wild. I am machine. I am machine. Bass drop heavy like a child. I am machine. I am machine. Built for this moment right here. I am machine. I am machine. Everything else disappears. Blackout pulse, I breathe it in alive. Hands shaking at the wheel, kickstart the drive. Bass pounding my confession, I don't hide. Repeat that cut till it stains my mind. I'll wear my wake under midnight skies. Every memory burned by the bass that won't die. Hearts race in the silence between kicks. Yeah, yeah. I call my name in the moments I never get to fix. Blackout pulse, I feel it surge. Blackout pulse, it won't diverge. Blackout pulse, I keep losing, keep bleeding, keep feeding the urge. 10 more times, blackout pulse, I feel it merge. Blackout pulse, let me drown, let me swerve.
pulse, let me drown, let me swerve. Echoes in my chest, like a fucking curse. Running through regrets in reverse, unrehearsed. Engine howls past lives all blurred. Slamming through years with every single word. I color the night with mistakes and intent. Gripping the edge, ain't asking for dissent. I'm haunted by faces I barely remember. Burn them in rhythm, leave nothing to render. Taking loop in my history, chopped, reassembled. Every detail smears out, left disassembled. If the pulse ever stops, will I even know? Would I crash right out where I'm not supposed to go? I curse every hour, I start losing control. All these fragments crash, but I'm still not whole. Blackout pulse, I'm chasing, erasing the road. Blackout pulse emits like the bass. Blackout pulse emits like the bass. Blackout pulse 10 more times, I never learned. Blackout pulse 10 more times, I never learned.
Can you feel the fire building inside? Bass beats beneath my bones tonight. Racing rhythms rip right through my veins. Puedes sentir el poder dentro de ti. Control crashes, chaos the wheel. Steel and speed become so real. Why do I crave this crushing sound? Pounding pulses pull me down. Can you handle the heat? Can you handle the heat? Bass becomes my heartbeat. Can you handle the heat? Bass, can you handle the heat? Bass, boom, boom. Jason. Machine mind melts into motion pure. Savage synths surge through my core tonight. Blackened beats break barriers down. Frequency flows, freedom found. Thunder throbbing through my chest. Power peaks, I feel possessed. Voice, bass breaks on my inner voice. Can you handle the heat? Bass becomes my heartbeat. Can you handle the heat? Can you handle the heat? Voltage vibrates through my soul. Electronic energy takes control. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Raw power rising from below.
the heat? Bass becomes my heartbeat. Can you handle the heat? Digital demons set me free. Can you heat, retreat? Can you handle the heat?
Can you feel it coming up from the ground beneath your feet? Every heartbeat like a drum, making everything complete. I've been waiting in this spot where the asphalt meets the night. Every minute getting hot as the tension builds so tight. I can sense a static charge in the air around my skin. Feel the power growing large. Let the madness now begin. Tell me, do you hear that sound? Rising up from underground. Can you feel it in your chest? Like you're failing every test. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Thunder rolling through your bones. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Lightning striking all alone. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? I remember being small, standing right here years ago. Now the frequency of all these vibrations start to grow. I can taste the electricity dancing and water across my tongue. Feel the raw intensity of a battle to be won. Tell me, do you hear that sound? Rising up from underground. Can you feel it in your chest? Like you're failing every test. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Thunder rolling through your bones. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Lightning striking all alone. Can you feel it? This is where I learned to run. This is where I learned to fight. Now the frequency is one, and I'm burning through the night. Can you feel the energy coursing through your every vein? Can you feel the harmony of the pleasure and the pain?
These midnight roads keep calling me. Midnight roads keep calling me. They so deep I can't break free. They so deep I can't break free. Midnight roads keep calling me. Midnight roads keep calling me. Midnight roads.
Tell me, can you hear what I hear?
Windows down, music loud, engine running, feeling proud. Empty streets, just me and sound. All bass with that heavy pound. Started driving, couldn't stop. Volume up, bass make it drop. Something inside me took control. Music filling up my soul.
Midnight rose, keep calling me. Midnight rose, keep calling me. They so deep, I can't break free. They so deep, I can't break free. Midnight rose, keep calling me. Midnight rose, keep calling me. Calling, calling. Tell me, can you hear what I hear? Every turn leads somewhere new, but I keep coming back to you. These streets know all my secrets now. They listen when I need somehow. Dashboard lights paint my face. This is my favorite hiding place. When the world gets too intense, music makes it all make sense. Midnight road, keep calling me. Midnight road, keep calling me. Midnight road, keep calling me. And deep, so deep, I can't break free. Midnight road, keep calling me. Midnight road, keep calling me. Midnight road.
Tell me, can you hear what I hear? Between what we were, what the same. Engine heart, rev it up. Engine heart, rev it up. Engine heart, rev it up. Engine heart, engine heart, engine heart, beating fast. Drive me wild like you did. Engine heart still beats for you. Black road beneath me, white lines bleeding fast. Engine screams its promise. Tonight I'm breaking past every limit set before me, every fear I used to hold. I've been cutting through the darkness. This is how my story's told. Feel it building, feel it rising. Heart and motor synchronize. Street becomes my celebration. Everything is amplified. High beam, light up what I need to see. High beam, this is who I'm meant to be. When the world goes quiet and the city sleeps, high beam takes me where I need to be. Asphalt melting under pressure. Speed becomes my second skin. Every mile marker counting how far I've traveled within. Used to drive with hesitation. Now I own every curve. Hobby shows me my direction. Getting what I deserve. Feel it building, feel it rising. Heart and motor synchronize. Street becomes my celebration. Everything is amplified. High beam, light up what I need to see. High beam, this is who I'm meant to be. When the world goes quiet and the city sleeps, high beam takes me where I need to be. No more second guessing choices. No more playing it safe. High beam burns away the old me. Nothing left to waste. Cut through every doubt and worry. Pierce right through the night. High beam is my transformation. Finally burning bright. High beam, light up what I need to see. High beam, this is who I'm meant to be. High beam, takes me where I need to be. High beam, finally I can see. Engine purrs beneath my chest. Speed becomes my only truth. Dashboard lights paint lines of red. I'm chasing something I can't lose. Hard hammers against my ribs. Clock ticks, but time stands still. Every mile strips me bare till nothing's left but pure will. Take me faster than I've ever been. Let the
Watch him grip that wheel, heart rate climbing, engine purrs. Like a fucking beast, he's hunting something, can't name it. RPM spiking, blood pressure rising. Foot hits the floor, no turning back now. Foot hits the floor, no turning back now. Push it past the line, past the fucking line, where the engine screams and the world goes blind. Red line, till you lose your mind. Streets blur together, white lines vanish, speed becomes religion. Asphalt prophet preaching danger to empty roads. RPM spike, blood pressure rising. Foot hits the floor, no turning back now. Push it past the line, past the fucking line, where the engine screams and the world goes blind. Red line, till you lose your mind. Tire smoking, metal screaming, he's chasing ghosts. For a fucking minute. Pushing past the line, past the fucking line, where the engine screams and the world goes blind. Red line, till you lose your mind. Would this a beat? Where you moving on? Who coming back? He'll come mind. Watch him disappear into the black, never coming back, son. Watch him disappear into the black, never coming back from the red line.
Engines purring, something stirring. We feel it building up inside. Speed is calling and never stalling. Ready for this midnight ride. Hearts racing, hands gripping tight. Can't escape it. This is my night. Push it past the red line, past the red line, past the red line now. Push it past the red line, past the red line. Show me what you're about. Red line, feel the fire ignite. Red line, burning bright tonight. Past the red line. heart is pounding, something changed inside my soul. Streets are empty, feeling plenty, lost but somehow in control. Hearts racing, blood pumping fast, can't escape it, make this moment last. Pushing past the red line, past the red line, past the red line now. Pushing past the red line, past the red line, show me what you're about. Red line, feel the fire ignite. Red line, burning bright tonight. Something's different in the air, something's touching everywhere. Ooh, feel it building, feel it breaking, everything I thought I knew. Pushing past the red line, past the red line, past the red line now. Pushing past the red line, past the red line. This is who I now. That's the way I know. Red line, that's the red line now. Red line, that's the red line now.
Tokyo streets. Tokyo streets. Tokyo streets. Tokyo streets. Speed and light through the night. Neon bright, feel it right. Motor roars through the doors. Nothing more, nothing more. Rising up, rising up. Feel the drop, feel the drop. Tokyo drift, Tokyo drift. Can't resist, can't resist. Tokyo drift, Tokyo drift. This is it, this is it. Streets alive, I arrive. Peak drive, rubber birds, sharp turns. How it churns, how it churns. Rising up, feel the drop, feel the drop. Tokyo drift, Tokyo drift. Can't resist, can't resist. Tokyo drift, Tokyo drift. This is it, this is it. Lost in speed, lost in speed. All I need, all I need. Lost in speed, lost in speed. Tokyo drift, Tokyo drift, Tokyo drift. Can't resist, can't resist. Tokyo drift, Tokyo drift. This is it, this is it.
Something's pulling me away from the static in my head. Empty frequencies today. Where did all the voices go? Can you hear me calling out through the interference now? Lost between the lines somehow. Is there anybody there? Is there anybody there? Breaking through the dead of air. Is there anybody there? Waves are crashing through the void. Nothing answers when I speak. All my circuits feel destroyed, but I keep reaching for the beat. Can you hear me calling out through the interference now? Lost between the lines somehow. Is there anybody there? Is there anybody there? Breaking through the dead of air. Is there anybody there? Silent, violent, breaking down the walls I built. Silent, violent, feel the weight of all this guilt. Is there anybody there? Is there anybody there? Breaking through the dead of air. Is there anybody I feel it building up inside, this craving I can't hide. The steering wheel becomes my guide through streets where demons ride. My pulse matches the beat that's loud above the faceless crowd. The engine screams, I'm feeling proud. My heart beats fast and proud. Can you feel it rising? Can you feel it rising? Can you feel it rising underground? Burn out, let the fire consume. Burn out in this midnight tune. Burn out till the morning light. Burn out, disappear from sight. The asphalt melts beneath my wheels. These are the only thrills that heal. The bass line cuts through what's real, making broken spirits feel. I chase the thunder in my veins through Tokyo's electric lanes. Nothing but the rush remains.
Can you feel it rising? Can you feel it rising? Can you feel it rising? Underground. Burn out, let the fire consume. Burn out, in this midnight tomb. Burn out, till the morning light. Burn out, disappear from sight. Burn out, 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 burn out. Let it all fade out. Burn out, let the fire consume. Burn out, in this midnight tomb. Burn out, till the morning light. Burn out, set my soul alight. Burn out, burn out, burn out.
Yeah. Hard. In my chest. Chrome heart beating in my chest. Now remnants in my veins.
Yeah. Accelerator climbing past the red line threshold. Tachometer screaming while my adrenaline unfolds. Carbon fiber chassis wrapped around my fucking soul. Turbocharger listen secrets that I'm never told. Nitrous oxide coursing through my cardiovascular system. Horsepower multiplying every time the pistons twist them. Quarter mile sprints got me feeling so invincible. Speedometer climbing past what should be permissible. Differential lock suspension dropped, I'm astronomical. In the cooler temperature dropping, it's just methodical. Catalytic converter glowing red hot in the darkest. Exos manifold singing symphonies of pure spark.
Cold heart pumping diesel through my artery. Bass drops harder than my enemies targeting me. RPMs climbing for gravity. Chrome heart, that's my reality. Bass drops harder than my enemies targeting. Chrome heart pumping diesel through my arteries. RPMs climbing for gravity. Chrome heart, that's my reality.
Robot stabilizing when I take these corners tight. Rebel brake calipers glowing phosphorescent white. Michelin compounds gripping asphalt with tenacity. Launch control activated, maximum velocity. Supercharger whining like benches in my eardrums. Orsher gauges redlining while the fear comes. Torque vector being distributed power to each wheel. Aerodynamic downforce making everything feel real. Camshaft time and perfect valve train operating smooth. Compression ratio optimized for maximum groove. Fuel injector spraying precisely calibrated doses while my heartbeat sinks with how the throttle body closes.
Chrome heart pumping diesel through my arteries. Bass drops harder than my enemies target me. RPMs climbing for gravity. Chrome heart, that's my reality. Bass drops harder than my enemies targeting. Chrome heart pumping diesel through my arteries. RPMs climbing for gravity. Chrome heart, that's my reality.
I was born with gasoline running through my bloodstream. Every breath I take tastes like octane and pipe dreams. Crankshaft rotating frequencies beyond comprehension. Pistons firing faster than bullets from extensions. My DNA coded with automotive specifications. Transmission shifting through dimensional modifications. Punch engagement smoother than diplomatic relations. Flywheels spinning through infinite rotations. Serpentine belt driving all my vital operations. Cooling system flowing through neural pathways. No stagnation. Alternator charging every synapse with raw power. Battery terminal sparking every fucking hour. Starter motor cranking life into my chassis. Oil pan collecting all the remnants of my past lives. Radiator cooling down the heat from my decisions. Spark plugs igniting all my reckless contradictions.
Start your body up and then I need acceleration. Massive flow sense if I never leave that perforation. Oxygen is a trick to never deviate. And oxygen be a problem dead of a lake can be hated. Well, body crush a taste it for my battery. He's on time, but believe I need a Charlie me. Yes, drive before Galilee. One, two, one, that's from me, Galilee.
You push the pedal down, 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 down. streets are empty now, now. Bass is beating in your brain. Nothing else can break these chains. You grip the wheel so tight. Speed through the endless night. Drops and you feel alive. This is how you learn to thrive. Feel it building up. Can't get enough. Heart is pumping fast. This feeling's gonna last. You become the beat. Moving to the street. Bass is all you need. Nothing else can feed. Machine and man is one. Race until the sun. Machine and man is one. Race until the sun. Dark road stretch ahead. Bass pounds in your chest. Every turn you take control. Music fills your burning soul. Speed becomes your second skin. Feel the power from within. No one else can understand. Why you need this in your hand. Let's go. Feel it building up. Can't get enough. Heart is pumping fast. This feeling's gonna last. You become the beat. Moving to the street. Bass is all you need. Nothing else can feed. Machine and man is one. Race until the sun. Yeah. Stop and feel the silence. Then the bass hits violent. You can't fight this feeling. Every beat is healing. Motor running rough, but the bass is smooth enough. You know you can't escape. This is how you learn to break it down. Bass fades, but you still feel. Every beat was something real. You and machine were meant to be in this midnight symphony. Phone